This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Yeah, well, you know, this was the Great American Bash. This was if you ran down the bash dates, and I believe this would have been July 6th where we taped this. So we put some big matches on TV, Black Bart and Ronnie Garvin, and this match here. So yeah, we had some.
Raleigh, North Carolina, sold out, $74,000. Quote, not a bash event, but still a loaded lineup. This event sold out the Dorton Arena and set an all-time Raleigh gate record, thanks in no part to Tony Schiavone. Why was not that?
It was not a bash event, huh? I thought it was.
No, so. You don't know a lot of things.
Well, then I don't understand how we did this. If you mentioned you ran down the bash, you said July 6th, Dorton Arena, Raleigh. I can't remember.
No. The bash events were Philadelphia on the 1st, Washington on the 3rd, Memphis on the 4th, Charlotte on the 5th, Cincinnati on the 9th, Charleston on the 10th, Roanoke on the 11th, Jacksonville on the 12th, Richmond on the 18th, 21st, you're in Fayetteville, North Carolina, 23rd, you're in Johnson City, 25th, you're in Norfolk, Virginia, 26th, you're in Greensboro. How about that? Oh, and then August the 2nd, Fulton County Stadium, Atlanta, GA. By the way, he also included an image that I want to show off here. That's directly from Jim's book. You need to pick it up. This is what it looks like. It's a collector's item now. It's sold out everywhere, but go check that out. He's got 2 Jim Cornette from James A. Crockett. This is a statement here. Please find your enclosed check for the 1986 Great American Bash in the amount of $17,320. This includes all of the July dates and the August 2nd bash in Atlanta. Since we did not pay July on a normal basis, we've calculated your previous July earnings, added with the enclosed bash check. Your income for the entire month is $22,960. Should you have any questions, see me. And there's a breakdown that shows there's a $20 charge for a license in Washington, D.C. And then the total talent fee is, or talent pay is $17,320 less the licensing fee. Mr. Cornette got a check for $17,300 for his bash bonus.
Did he show the check image on there by any chance?
Yes, he did.
Well,
the statement itself, I mean.
Okay. Can you show it? Can you put it up there and show us?
I just did. I put it on the screen.
No, I saw the cover. I didn't see the actual check.
That's the stub of the statement piece, not the actual check.
All right. I get it. Well, was he satisfied with $17,000 for July?
I mean, it was total $23,000.
Okay.
$22,960.
Okay. Well, there you go.
That's what it looks like.
That's a pretty good July for anybody, especially in 1986, right?
I'm just saying, you know, let's appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. The hard part of this, I've never lived it, but what I hear is the hard part of this is the travel.
Sure.
You're making towns, you're living out of suitcases, you're never home. You don't have the normal relationship or family support. You don't have your bed. You don't have your shower. You don't have your toilet. You don't have your dog. You don't have your wife. You got your friends, and you got the road, and you got the fans, and you got the performance. And I'm sure a lot of these guys, like, I mean, think about what Cornette's job consisted of that day, or what his day consisted of that day. A lot of hurry up, a lot of waiting. And then there's the 30 minutes you get to perform. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you do that, and then at the end of the month, you get, you know, boatload of cash.
Yeah, it's quite a life, and it was an incredible life back then. And it was for the guys. I can imagine doing it, you know, every day, twice on Saturday, and twice on Sunday, and driving miles and miles and miles. You know, I think now that we're back going live. AEW is basically my travel is fly out on Tuesday, do a show Wednesday, and fly back on Thursday. Spend 2 nights on the road. And
you ever hear some of my commercials and think to yourself, that sounds too good to be true. That's probably malarkey. Here's the deal, man. It's real.
My favorite podcast is the What Happened When with Tony Schiavone. I've been a fan of wrestling, especially WCW, the old stuff since like 84. But, you know, I listen to the ads all the time, and we came into a situation where we could actually use to do a refinance. We're just going to spend about $30 more a month on this mortgage. We got into a 25-year instead of a 30-year mortgage, so we basically saved 3 years worth of time on our mortgage. So that's $100,000 in the long term, because that's going to be 25 years out. By that time, you know, we're going to be able to spend it on retirement. The Alabama comes through with your folks, and I really appreciate that. One of the main things I appreciate is they're not afraid to say that they might be wrong about something, which is refreshing. If anybody asks me if they need a refinance or to fund a new house, you're the guys.
We're routinely helping wrestling fans around the country, just like you, save tens of thousands of dollars. But how much can you save? Find out right now for free at savewithconrad.com.
As I look at the calendar and look at the month, it looks to me, well, wow, that's a healthy load for anybody. But think about doing something every day of the week, and then add on that they booked, or at least they attempted to book, shows in the Carolinas on Wednesday, so you could go do promos in the morning.
Hey, I wanted to mention too the $22,960 that Jim would have earned in the month of July. In today's dollars, remember that's 1986 money, 22,960. Today's dollars would be $56,393.41. So we'll call it 56.4.
Okay. How do you calculate that? Is that you calculating, or look at Tully's bleeding here?
I use that United States inflation calculator.
Okay.
So you just type in the hypothetical year to now, and then just use your typical inflation calculator, and bam.
Well, there you go. That's pretty cool.
56 grand. So listen, pretty good living.
Yep.
To travel with your buddies, live out your dream, entertain people, perform. That's all the fun part. The terrible part is we're in another Hilton Garden Inn, sharing a room with Dennis Condrey.
Yeah, I know. Did Cornette list what he made for the entire year?
He shows pay stubs.
Okay. All right. That's cool, man. I've got the book here too. I ought to stop asking you these questions and read it myself, shouldn't I?
I was thinking, maybe you open it,
Yeah. I've got I got the List of Jericho. That's a new book.
Yeah. Can't wait to not get that.
Shameless plug for my man, Chris Jericho.
There you go.
Yeah. I told him, I said, once I really learn how to play the drums, I'll go on tour with Fozzy. And he went, no.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at savewithconrad.com.